Can we not make this about politics? Nancy Pelosi, first out of the gate, calling Trump's request for $2.5 billion to be completely inadequate to the scale of the emergency. Completely inadequate. Chuck Schumer proposed an $8 billion budget in funding and said, "We've seen no sign that President Trump has any plan or urgency to deal with the spread of the coronavirus. We need real leadership, and we need it fast. And by the way, I've got to go now because I got a call for the assassination of a couple of more Supreme Court justices." Thank you, Chuck Schumer. But if $8 billion is what's needed, I don't know about you, I'm fine with that. I don't care what the number is. I really don't. Does anybody really count pennies anymore in Washington? So why are they doing this? They're just trying to stick it to Trump, right? Well, that's a pretty good guess if that's what you went with, because none of them at all responded this way back in 2009 when Obama was handling the swine flu pandemic. In fact, by the way, I just want to, this is not a pandemic yet. Nobody's called this a pandemic. It's an epidemic, not a pandemic. Even though it fits all of the parameters, nobody's saying that. Why? Money. Now, everyone in the country, regardless of how you voted, massively approved of how the Obama administration was dealing with the crisis. Well, let me take a look into the Wayback Machine and see how Obama handled the swine flu, which apparently was so great. It was, oh my gosh, it was like Jesus came down and started to heal the world. Let's compare how Jesus, a.k.a. Barack Obama, handled this swine flu compared to Donald Trump, the evil one, and coronavirus. Here are the numbers. Today, the virus has been spreading for 3, count them, 1, 2, 3, with around 200 cases in the U.S. and 14 people in the U.S. dead. During that time, the Trump administration ordered the evacuations of Americans from 14 foreign countries and cruise ships and put them in quarantine systems at military bases and requested $2.5 billion. Now, keep in mind, this was done after 1, 2, 3, count with a count, 3 months of the virus spreading, 200 confirmed cases, 14 deaths. Now, let's go back to 2009. The first cases of the swine flu began popping up not in China, but right across our border in Mexico. Not across the ocean, in China, several thousand miles away, but right here, right across our open border. By late March, early April, cases were starting to pop up in Texas and California. Isn't that interesting? By April 27th, there were over 900 confirmed cases in Mexico. Did we react? No. It took the administration 6 months, but finally, in October, Obama finally requested money to help fight the virus. $1 billion. $1 billion, as opposed to what was originally asked for here with Donald Trump of $2.5 billion. So for those of you who are counting with the count, that's 2.5 times more. Swine flu spread to 46 states, millions of cases, and 1,000 people had died here in the U.S. And that's when Obama requested his money. It's 1 or 1.5 billion. Now, he got good grades. Everybody said, that is like God. He's, wait. Watch. He's going to turn water into wine or a vaccine of some sort soon. But President Trump is now being attacked for providing more money with fewer cases, fewer deaths, in less states than what Obama faced in 2009. So how is a larger response to a comparatively smaller current threat now considered inadequate? Politics.